energy this evening, the energy of when we're not in our body, when we're not really our true authentic self and what that looks like. So we're going to have some great conversations about that, because it's something that I've been seeing with my clients. I've noticed it obviously with myself because we're human. We can all be messy. But I want to share my tips on how I get back in my energy when there's a lot going on. Friend. So what I'm going to do when you tag a friend, and you're interactive, I am going to choose a name at the end of the night, and that name is going to get my uh, painting, which is on a beautiful little ornament. And I'm going to mail that to you. The number is 231-444-4480. As a sensitive soul, we're going to go through what that looks like being a sensitive soul. And we already have some callers. So let's take the first caller who is on here. Hi, this is Jeannie. Who am
Hi,
I speaking
Jeannie.
with?
Hi, this is Carol
Hi.
Hummel.
Hi, Carol. How are you, lovey?
I'm doing fine. How are you, hon?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
Good.
Carol, you're the girl that always has so much going on in her life.
I know,
Right?
it's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's got to get better.
I know.
Yeah.
For you, love, I pray all the time.
Thank you so much. Well, yesterday was the year, anniversary, angelversary, I guess you call it,
Okay.
of my son's passing. And it was kind of a somber day, but I made the best of it.
I was looking at the pictures. Was he a twin? I saw that there was two babies in the picture.
Yeah, he has a twin sister. That's Amanda Leiden.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Which again, like I can't imagine like how hard that must be for you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've come to the realization that it's not going to change. So
Right.
just got to keep going and try to stay connected as much as possible to them, and hopefully life will improve.
Right. So I'm guessing that you would like to hear from your son.
Son or daughter, either way,
I
Pam
know.
or Clark. Yeah.
Well, they are together. Like I want you to understand that too. Like they show me like they get to play now, like where they didn't really have a lot of that in towards the beginning of their life. They were lighthearted, but then things got hot and heavy. I don't feel like they had a lot of time to explore and like become really good friends, and that's what they're showing me. And life was very heavy.
That's true. Yeah.
So they're showing me like
Yeah.
kayaking and hiking, and like everything is like outdoors. They want you to know like outdoor adventures. That's where it's at. And they're
Huh.
telling me that
That's neat.
you're doing a really good job, and you've had a really hard time. They're saying financially, just everything has been really hard. But I feel like there's some opening that things are about to shift a little bit. Things are getting a little bit easier. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Good.
I mean, nothing drastic, but, there's been some good things. I mean, we went through a hard time this
Yeah.
last month, with my dad at his house, but, everything turned out good. And,
Carol, I feel like that's the
uh,
blessing inside of all of your particular
yeah.
messy. And that feels like what the blessing is.
Yeah.
So they're showing me like, you're doing a great job. Definitely have the self-doubt, like wondering, like, still, I get that feeling like, where did I go wrong? What did I do wrong? And they're saying like, this isn't about you. Like nothing is pointed directly at you, like what you've done wrong. This is really just,
Yeah.
unfortunately, when people are so unhappy within and don't understand the energy of being themselves, which is ironic, not really, because it's just right on target what we're going to talk about tonight, of how lost we can get within
Yeah.
our life.
Oh, yeah.
And your children were
Yes, we
both like
can.
they were both sensitive souls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Pam was a little, yeah, she was sensitive, but, kind of my little, you know,
When I say sensitive
I don't know how
soul,
to put it. Wild one. She had wild streak in her, and just stubborn.
yeah.
But
When I say
yeah.
sensitive soul, I mean that she was able to feel the energy of other people, not that she wasn't a
Oh
tough
yeah.
ass. I'm meaning more like
Right.
she felt
Right.
things and didn't understand what she was
Yeah.
feeling and wanted to shut that off. And that's where the addiction came in for her. I got to shut this off.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that was not easy for her. Like she wasn't a good manager of time, of energy. And so it just overtook her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That pretty much sums it up with her. Yeah.
I hope,
She
like,
just
this is always, I feel like, so difficult because I want to make sure that I'm giving you enough. But I do hope that it gives you some peace of mind knowing they're with you and that you're still doing a good job in life. It's is continuing on, right?
right. Well, I sure appreciate talking with you tonight, Jeannie.
Oh, love,
And
anytime,
it does.
anytime.
It helps.
Well, lots
Yeah.
of blessings, and I'm also going to be doing a new thing inside of our Angels Don't Lie group. And I'm going to put
Okay.
I'm going to put that announcement out, and we're going to have a like a prayer chain, and once a week or once a month. I'm not sure how it's going to look, where everybody can put their prayer intentions, and then some. Not everybody feels like they need to have somebody pray for them, but they're really good at praying for others. And my mom taught me this. We both actually set up altars in our house where we have candles lit, and I have a statue of the Holy
Huh.
Mother, and I light it for different people. So that's what I would like to do in our Angels Don't Lie group, so that we can hold each other in prayer and you can put your
Yeah.
petition in. Yeah. So I'm excited. And I feel like, Carol, you're one of my people why I want to do this, just to continue to hold you.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you
Absolutely,
so
love.
much.
God bless you. And
Well,
thank you
I
so
hope you
much.
have a good evening.
You too,
And,
sweetheart.
I'm sure everybody's waiting to talk to you, so
We got lots of
I won't
callers
keep
tonight,
you
which
any
is great.
longer. That's
All right.
great.
You keep
All right,
smiling.
sweetie. Love you.
Love you too.
Okay. Bye
Bye.
bye.
Hi, this is Jeannie. How are you tonight?
Oh, Jeannie, am
Yes,
I on?
you are.
Okay, it's me. It's Melissa. I couldn't tell
Melissa.
because I was listening to the show.
Aw,
How are you?
how's my
I've
long
missed
lost
you.
friend? I missed you too. How are you?
Well, I mean, I'm not even going to go there. But I just, yeah, that's, that would take up the next 6 hours. No, but my grandma, who was my best friend, who I was really close to my whole life, passed. It'll a little bit less than a year ago, almost a year ago, and I haven't had a chance to call you about her yet.
Hmm.
And I really, really, really want to know if she has any messages for me. I've been missing her. I mean, I miss her all the time, but I don't
Yes.
know. Like today, my sister came over for a short time, and we don't talk a lot, but she was even saying, "Oh, I just miss Grandma so much."
Right.
Like me too.
What
So
is your grandma's first name?
Cynthia,
Cynthia?
yeah.
Thank you. So I get all this pink energy and I'm getting like these pink bags. I feel like they're shopping bags, and I feel like that's what she's showing me. Like I feel like she was very detail oriented. Do you understand that?
Yeah, her whole house was pink.
Oh my gosh. So
So
it's
that's
so
funny
fun.
you said pink.
I love that.
Like,
Because that's like the first thing that came through, and I'm like, okay, we'll talk about pink. And it's like all over the place. And I feel so like happy. Like she makes me feel so warm and invited, and like it doesn't matter that I didn't know her. She's like, no, we're gonna have a great conversation. So it's letting me know that's who she was in life, like talking and letting people in, and never making anyone feel like they weren't family.
exactly.
Yeah. And so I love that you guys were having the conversation at the same time and both thinking of her, because she's letting me know that she was actually with you both, and she's showing me butterflies all around. Like that's her way that she's coming through for you guys. So I don't know if you're seeing butterflies or that's significant, but she's definitely showing me the butterflies.
Okay.
and butterflies are all about like transformation as well. So that can be
Mhm.
symbolic of like change that you're going through. Um, like my heart is racing, like I'm going so fast with her. Like I just feel like that's where her energy was. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she talked a lot.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so much going on. So this is so exciting that she's able to come through and have a conversation because like she loves this whole thing. She loves us being able to see each other on Facebook. She loves all the people behind the scenes. She's like, hi everybody. Like she's such a sweet soul.
That's her. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, making everybody feel welcome and safe. And she's telling me that you have a lot going on in your life. Uh, is there a move or a recent move?
No, I did lose my job again, but
Okay, that can be what the move
yeah,
is around, like moving into a new position or something different. Um, and your daughter?
or son.
Okay. Is she talk? She could be talking about her daughter. Is this your mom?
No, probably my Aunt Cindy. She was very close to her. That's her
Okay.
baby.
Okay, because she's bringing that up too. And I do get a little bit like hand over her head, so concerned. So there must be something going on with her as well. Does that make sense?
Like with my aunt.
Yeah. And
I'm
it's,
not sure, but
yeah.
I figured if I called in, she would probably say something about my aunt. I just had a feeling because they
Yep.
were so close.
And that's just what she's doing. And look at there's just giving you that confirmation. Um, and just I just feel like just to know that she's with you.
I feel her with me all the time. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. I hope this serves you, love.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is there anything else she wants to tell me? Like,
At the moment, that's where she's at. And she was like,
okay,
that's short and sweet and to the point.
that's yeah. I know.
But that's
Like when
this
I was
format.
like younger and I would see things before they happened and stuff. Like
Mm,
I kind of told my grandma, and she was the first person to tell me that I wasn't crazy, and that her mom would see things before they happened way back in the day, and that was like, you don't do that, otherwise you end up, in an insane asylum. So
right.
she said, I'm just like my great grandma who did the same thing. So that's probably why she was saying how much she loved all of this, is because like when I
Yes.
would talk to her about stuff like that, she was like, wow, I remember talking to her so much, and she was the first person to really open my eyes about it. So,
Mm. And
yeah.
so I love that. And I also really think it's important for you to lean into that a little bit more, like what,
Oh, yeah, I
mhm.
know.
Yeah. Okay, fun.
Very much so. So thank you so much. I don't
You're
want to take up
welcome.
any more of your time, but it was so nice to listen to you. And
Nice.
thank you. And
Thank you.
tell Grandma I love her. I know she's with me. I feel her
Yes.
a lot, but tell her I
Yes.
love her.
She loves you
All
too,
right.
sweetheart. All right. Thanks for calling in.
All
Okay.
right. Bye.
Bye. And here's the next person. Hi, this is Jeannie. Who am I talking to?
Hi, this is Kristen.
Hi, Kristen. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. What's happening tonight and how can I help you?
I so my grandmother and also my little cousin died 3 years ago, like this month.
Okay.
And then there's a lot of drama going on with like my mother and like her siblings
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. So I don't know. I was wondering if
And
maybe one of them would come.
this is the grandmother for the drama?
The grandmother of all 5 children. Yeah.
Okay, so what is her first name, please?
Margaret.
Margaret, did you say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And your
And
cousin
then that's her grandson.
Mm-hmm.
It's Bobby.
Bobby?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm gonna put my other thing on. Sorry, make sure they can hear you. Okay. So I get a lot of anxiety as soon as I'm connecting with her. I feel like were they weren't together when they passed, or were they in the same car?
No,
Okay.
they were not together. No.
Okay. So what's the
They-
car that
they
she's
got
talking about?
a car. I don't know.
Okay. Where and they found her, or your friend, they found your, what you were going to say?
Well, they found him in near water.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't know if they were out searching in the car, because she's all around
They
the
were
car.
searching. Yes, they were searching for him
Yeah,
in the
because
car. Yeah.
I'm getting like this.
She was
She was? Uh-oh. We lost you.
later. He passed, but everyone was searching for him.
Okay, because that's what she makes me feel. That's like the first thing, like that's where the anxiety comes in. As soon as I started to like write her name, I started to get this, I can't breathe, it's heavy. I get frantic, I'm like panicked. And she's just showing me like all this beauty. She's showing me fields, and she's showing me flowers, and she's showing me sunshine, and like they're together. She's saying everything is good. She said, but it was probably the worst experience of my whole entire life.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't understand his passing. They make me feel like sort of a mystery around it, of even like how he ended up where he was. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yeah. There was definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's saying like, and he was little, right? I'm getting like young.
He was 20.
Okay. So what happened when he was like 3 or 4? Because he's talking about 3 or 4 years old. Or has it been 3 or 4 years since he's passed? Because he's talking about
It's
3 or 4.
been
3 or 4.
Yeah, it's been 3 years since he
Okay.
passed.
Okay. So that's what it is. I still get this innocence around him in his physical form, and I get more of an advancement, like more mature in his soul, like how he's connecting to me now. But in his physical form, I don't feel like he was completely in his body. I don't feel like he was. His words are like all intact, is what he's saying. I wasn't all intact in my physical life, but I feel like I kind of feel like just funny. I feel like that's just who he is, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I feel like what your grandmother's showing me is there's so much pettiness going on right now. People, they're being so petty.
Yeah.
She said everybody's stressed out. Everybody in the family has an objective, and everybody has an opinion, and everybody's just being ridiculous. Like, as if they could just put it down and walk away and just like not even talk about it again. I don't know what the subject is, because she's making me feel like it's not even worth the time or the energy, what everybody keeps circling back around to.
I agree. It's over like how everything was dispersed after both my grandmother and grandfather passed.
Okay, because like none of it is important.
And I agree.
And it's
but I don't know how to help over it.
Well, they're not gonna. It's nothing is gonna change, and so you're in my angel healer training.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. And so because like you want to help, and then what they're showing me is like that whole thing of what you have to be of service. Don't insert the help, be of service. And being of service means detaching. It means praying and then reminding them like this is in the past, there's nothing that you're going to do to change this. Like reminding them like it's time to move forward. And that can be done very gently. But I don't even feel like you need to like spend too much time freaking out about it, okay?
Okay.
All right. I love that.
Yeah. And I'm just curious, does Robbie come to see my daughter?
So he feels like he is so playful, and yes, I feel like he's like so playful because I feel like that's just his soul, really light and airy. I don't feel like he got to be purely all of himself here. So I don't understand like that, what that means, if he had some special needs or
no, there was a little before he passed, there was a potential that he was diagnosed with like schizophrenia, but I don't ever feel that he had schizophrenia. I feel like he had a different psychiatric disorder.
So that's why he makes me feel like he wasn't,
but I don't feel.
Yeah, he makes
Yeah.
you feel like he wasn't
Not.
fully in his body.
Yes, that's exactly what he means. Or,
So
yes, I understand what he says when he's
yeah.
saying
And
that.
I mean, your daughter has a gift, and it's one of the reasons why you're in the angel healer training, why they brought you there, because you need to be able to teach her and have the right vocabulary and know that she needs to be connected with God. It's like, it's so bright and shiny for her.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Beautiful.
I agree.
And don't worry
Um,
about, like, they're telling me, don't fear. Like, you have some fears, like, don't fear. Like, I feel like you are exactly where you're meant to be at the moment. Like, don't fear about it.
Okay.
Okay, you get
Okay.
that? Good.
Yeah, because I was saying that before I got on the phone.
Of course.
That's funny.
Yep. So they're like, you're good. There's everything is good.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well, thank you, honey. And I hope you got the email that we're not having the retreat on Saturday. We're moving it to March.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah,
can
to
be in
March. Yeah,
person.
you did.
Be in person.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about it. Okay, good.
Awesome. That sounds great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Have a beautiful night, love.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. There's so many callers. I love you guys. Here we go. Taking another one. Hi, this is Jeannie. Who am I talking to?
I think it's my turn. This is Susan Martin. How are you?
Hi, Susan Martin. It is your turn. Long time no talk to.
Okay. It
Hi.
beats it. I'm like, I don't right. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. It'll be at the end of this month. It'll be 6 months that my dad's passed, and I was
Oh, I'm
just
so
wondering if
sorry.
he's got anything. Yeah, thanks,
What is his first name?
Ronald.
Thank you. First, I have to tell you, like, your energy is incredible. The very first time I met you, you were low and like almost like completely lost. And ever since, like, I've watched you just rise, 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 and your energy is just so beautiful. And I have to tell you, like, they're so proud of you
Thank you.
because you have turned everything. You've turned your frown upside down.
Yep.
That's what he's saying.
Yep.
Like, I just feel like
Okay.
it's really important that you know how proud and how supported and loved you are
Thank you.
through
Thank
all of
you.
this.
That makes me feel good. And, I'm just wondering, did he have a peaceful passing? Because it was like he fought so hard at the very end.
I feel like he didn't really want to go. I get this struggle for him. Like, I do get some fear around, even leaving. But once he could see the light, that's when he just
Yep.
knew it was going to be okay. I feel like he just blocked it. And that has to do with his own belief system. He said, I didn't really have a strong faith in the afterlife,
Okay.
in God. And he said, and then they came to me and I saw this glow. He said, once I saw the glow, I was held. And once I was held, I could let go. And he said, that's how I started to leave. And it felt so good. And so I feel like he kind of was like in a shell state for a while where I feel like he was empty, but his heart was still beating. I don't feel like he was in his body.
Yes.
Yeah. And I feel like he needed to do that in order to witness the love around him and witness the caring and the generosity of other people, because it wasn't something that he was accustomed to noticing when he was alive.
Yep.
He was more into the negative aspects of, well, they're doing this
Yes.
wrong or doing this, or you got to do it this way. He's
Oh
like
my
micromanaging.
My God, we because he lived with me for about a year and a half, and that's exactly how he was with me.
Oh my gosh. So it's just
Yeah.
the way he's coming through, and he was able
Okay.
to see clearly. And again, I think this is why he made me stop and tell you all these wonderful things about you, so you really own them and know this is coming from him. Like, I'm seeing it and I want to give it to you, but more importantly, this is coming from your dad.
Okay, because he never said it to. He never was
Couldn't.
able to say it to our faces.
He couldn't do it.
And so he just couldn't do it. So it's like it took for that to happen in order for him to finally tell us how he feels.
So there's the lesson, guys. If you have someone to say you love, tell them. Don't hold it back. Don't wait.
Yeah.
Because you never know the impact that message is going to be. Write a note, write a letter, go out of your way.
Yep.
Tell your people, Susan,
Yep.
you are loved.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Jean.
God bless you.
Okay, bless you too. And I'm hoping to come see you soon, okay?
Absolutely.
Okay, thanks, Jeannie. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. Oh my gosh. I just, how freaking beautiful is that? I just want to pause for a minute and go over here and say hi to people on Facebook. Are you guys loving the show tonight? Like, oh my Lanta, it is so amazing, right? We have a few more callers on hold, and I'm going to get to them right now. But I just wanted to remind anybody that's watching that if you tag a friend, this could be yours. I'm going to pick a winner before the end of the night. And my lovely people that are watching here on Zoom with me, Susan, Melissa, and Lynn, they have joined me backstage. I'm going to have them help me pick the winner because they're my lucky charms tonight. How does that sound, guys? You can help me. Yeah, Susan's like, yes, yes, yes. Super fun. So right before the show's over, I'll pause and then we can go through and we'll come up with our name together, okay? We'll use the chat. So much fun. Okay, we're going back. So glad that you guys are liking this. So exciting. Here we go. Take another call. Hi, this is Jeannie. Who am I speaking with?
I think it's my turn. This is Alyssa.
Hi, Alyssa. How are you? It is your turn.
Oh, this is so cool. How are you?
Good. Where are you calling from? I forgot to ask everybody else where they're calling from tonight.
I am from New Hartford, New York.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Well, welcome. How can I help you tonight?
Thank you. So I'm pretty down. I actually have COVID. My boyfriend and I have COVID.
Oh,
so it's kind of a depressing, isolating time right now.
Mhm.
My best friend from the other side of New York by Massachusetts, Delvina, tagged me in this, hoping to boost my spirits that I could hopefully get in contact with either my great grandma, my aunt, or my two very close friends that passed away. So I'm curious if any of them are coming through.
I just need you to, Alyssa, just because of the way this works for me, just pick one name and I will connect you with that person just because there's so many people watching.
Okay, let's do Alex.
Thank you. And this is a friend for you?
Yeah.
First, I really do want to tell you like what they're showing me, like you're going to be okay. Like that's number one. Like, I feel like it's a struggle. But I feel like you're doing all of the right things just so you have that reassurance. Does that feel safe and good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
And so Alex comes through and you have a parent on the other side, or is this a grandparent?
Grandparent.
Okay. Because I'm getting like a parent figure. Kind of more like on the mothering side.
Yep, that's my great grandma.
Okay, so I'm just getting that like over and over again. Like I want to stay there for just a minute, just because I feel like I want to give her a voice, and I don't know if she didn't have a voice at the end, but she wants to have a voice for you because I feel like you talk to her all the time, and I just want you to hear from her. Is what she's saying. Like she's talking about the Victorian. I don't know. Is this the Victorian era or Victorian? What's Victorian? Do you live in a Victorian? She's talking about Victorian.
I don't know.
Okay.
I just bought an old house, but it's not a Victorian. I don't know if it's that.
It could be that. It could be what she's showing me. Is it kind of around that era?
Yeah, it's an older house. It's a ranch, though.
Okay.
I don't know.
It just could be kind of what she's showing me, and that's more of your style, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
yep.
That's what she's showing me. I feel like the voice that she wants to have is like reminding you, like you. I don't know what the rating is. Are you a journalist or you're telling stories? But I get the storyteller around you.
Yeah, I'm in PR and marketing.
So all around, like you do such a beautiful job, and I feel like you're supposed to do some of this for yourself. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
And so I feel like this downtime is meant for you, like if you can like lay in bed and just jot down your thoughts and tell your story is a really important thing.
Okay.
You have a lot to say and you doubt it, she says.
And I what?
Doubt it?
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of like
that
put it,
that makes sense.
yeah, kind of like putting it like, well, other people have, like bigger stories or more important things, but I feel like your story is very touching, and I feel like you have a lot to say. You can be very expansive with your writing, so I feel like there's a lot of depth to it and a lot of energy to it.
That's awesome. Okay.
And your friend Alex, who crosses over, is like
Hmm.
super high vibration, and he's showing me all of this hiking and outdoors and kind of creative energy at the same time. Do you understand that?
Well, Alex is a girl, but that sounds like Josh, who I mentioned the first time.
So that's who it
Josh
must
was
be.
very out.
And did he
That he was very outdoorsy and hiking, and
and the creative?
that was Josh. Yeah.
Okay. And did he have a hand in his leaving?
Did he have a what?
A hand in his leaving? Sometimes they show me like they left they leave here not on kind of on their own accord, but not necessarily suicide, but just maybe not taking good care of themselves, or
Yes.
that's
Yep.
how
It
he's
was a
making me
car
feel.
accident.
Okay. Um, Kind of at his own hand. He takes responsibility, so to speak.
Yes. Then yes.
Okay. So he steps up really strong, like, and I'm kind of tall too and handsome,
He's
just
super
so you know.
tall. Yes.
And I'm like, oh, hi. Yeah, you're kind of like, ooh, you're so cute. He's doing really well. He's like, I'm doing really well. Everything is really wonderful here, and he's able to do really, really good things. And I feel like he was a really good person, a really good soul, and he's just even more so now.
Okay.
I don't feel like he got to his yumminess in life. I feel like it was kind of cut short. So what you saw was his truth, but it's not necessarily what he presented all the time, like what you knew inside of him. Um, and I feel like he could have done great things in this life, more great things, but he can
For
do them
sure.
on the other side, and he can work with other people to help them. I feel like he's been in your ear, like bugging you, like ringing in for you about the
Yeah, I think about
criticism
him all
of,
the time.
yeah, he's talking about the self-criticism. He's like, that's gotta go. He's showing me, he bring Louise Hay. He's like, here, give her this book. And it's a Louise Hay book. Like, you can heal your life. Like, everything's okay. And now he's like grabbing her hand and he's bringing her, he's like, here's Louise. Look it's okay. Do you understand this whole connection with Louise Hay?
No.
I'm loving this because, well, she was such a really remarkable soul. So look her up, and definitely look up that book, You Can Heal Your Life. I don't know why he's showing it. It's just a beautiful book for you.
That's amazing. Okay, I definitely will do that.
All right. And then you'll have to message me and let me know what you found. Okay.
I will. I really
Uh,
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
you're most welcome. It's nice to talk with you.
Yes, you
And
too.
we'll all be praying for you for a quick recovery. Okay.
Thanks so much.
All right. Bye, honey.
Bye.
Beautiful. Now we'll move on. And thank you guys for holding. I know a lot of you, I've got people on here for like almost 20 minutes. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, this is Jeannie. Who am I speaking with?
Hello.
Hi, this is Jeannie.
Hi, it's Delvina.
Delvina, we were just talking to your friend. Thank you so much
I
for that
know, I
beautiful
heard.
connection. Oh, that was so beautiful, right?
Yes, thank you for giving her that.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's nice to hear your voice. You're such a beautiful soul, Delvina.
Thank you, Jeannie. I love talking with you.
Oh, thanks. How can I help you tonight?
I have a couple. I'm gonna cry.
It's okay. You're
I
safe.
have a couple family members who are watching. Today is goodness. Hold on.
It's okay.
Today is 1 year since my grandfather passed.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not feeling well either. We're just all a bunch of sickos with this COVID nonsense, so I'm more emotional, and I feel everybody's emotions. So Alyssa had me crying before I even got my phone call.
Yes.
of course, I have a couple others on the other side I'd love to connect with, but I feel like my grandfather would be really important.
And isn't it like so beautiful that it just happened to be the night that I'm doing the show and you happened to be on, and here it is, and that you could have this conversation with him on his anniversary?
Exactly. I actually was not going to call because of that.
Mm.
And my husband's like, no, you want to, and you really
Mhm.
should. And I'm glad I did, but I'm just a
Just
little emotional.
and you be emotional. It's okay. That's safe. What is his first name?
Robert, but
Okay,
everybody call him Bob or Grandpa.
that's fine. I'm going to tell you guys, like, for names for me, because I wear hearing aids and I'm hard of hearing, I in life am terrified of getting your name wrong. So I don't even try with the departed, because I'm like, just give me the name and I'll give you all the rest of the details. Um, so he was already like standing by your side. Like, I was already seeing like this gentle, warm-hearted, I want to call him like a gentleman, but I also feel like he was like earth loving. I get like, like down to earth kind of guy.
Yeah.
And he's so grateful, because I feel like you've honored him. I feel like the whole family has really honored him so well. He's like, they've done so much, like so much. He's like, I never expected this. I never expected this. And he's kind of like a little shy about it. Like, he's like, it's not necessary. You understand all that?
Yeah.
He feels very genuine, and I don't know what the celebration that you did in honor of him, but he's showing me like tears from heaven, like overjoyed about the love that he received. And he also
Yes,
heard,
we did.
he's talking about all of the cards, all of the cards, all of the writings, all of the things. And he said, and everybody read and everybody talked and everybody spoke. He's like, Jeannie, it was just so wonderful to see everybody gather together in love, and my heart just burst open. Now I feel like he was present. I feel like he's still so present in your life.
Yeah.
I feel like his departure was a little messy. Um, Not that that matters, because on the other side, everything is glorious and good. And, that's what he's making me feel.
Unfortunately, he passed of cancer, so that's never an easy passing.
And not even for the family, right? The
But
person going through it, or the family. So,
he was the rock to our entire family, so it was
right.
really hard.
But it also gives you an opportunity to see how strong you are and the rock you are for your family. He says you have it in you. You're a leader. You understand that?
It's a little surprising, but I appreciate it.
Yeah. A little surprising. Why?
Oh, my grandfather and I, he's a stubborn military man, and we had opposing views on some things in life. I love him dearly, and obviously, and appreciate him coming forward. But him saying I have leadership, it's just sweet to hear that.
Well, listen, it's so funny because you guys have so much of the same energy. And I think what
We probably do.
Yes, exactly. And what he's showing me is like, you have that. And so, when like and like don't always mix well, right? It's the opposites that attract, right? So when we get two people that are the same, what's going to happen? We're going to have like a little bit of, but I feel like those were also really good conversations and good ways for you guys to go a little deeper with who you are.
Yeah, we definitely learned from it, I'd say.
Yeah, because listen, you're a little spicy. You're not going to give in. You're not going to let somebody tell you about you. You're going to say, no, that's not me. And that's what he's showing me as being like a leader, like, and so that's the quality he's saying. He said
that makes sense.
Yeah, you need to stay with that.
Okay.
I hope you feel better and all your people get well over there.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. And hold all these beautiful memories to your heart, my love.
Thank you so much. I
All right.
appreciate it.
Have a beautiful night.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, this is Jeannie. Who am I talking to?
Hello, Jeannie.
My patient caller. Who is this? Can you hear me?
It's Rachel Williams. Can you hear me?
Oh, now I can hear you, Rachel. How are you, love? How are you feeling?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. What's going on over there with you, lady?
I know, right? Well, I told you what had happened, but it was just, everything was so different and weird and strange. And I was just wondering if maybe you could help me out with that one.
Yeah, I'm going to just say that's the overgiving. If so, I'll let my listeners know that you had a heart attack, and jump right back into like, I'm going to be fine, and this is what I'm going to do. But the heart center is all about when it's off balance is because we're either overgiving or we're not receiving, right? So it's like this constantly going forward. But also I feel like, Rachel, just it's a little bit of like a wake up call for you about like self-care and self-nurture, right? Self-love.
Yes, most definitely.
Right. Cleaning up your diet, cleaning up some lifestyle changes as well.
Yes, because it's like everything seemed to be so much easier. And I wasn't scared. There wasn't that one panic in me at all. Through the whole thing, the operation, this ride, I was not afraid.
Well, I feel
I
like you
just knew that.
You knew you were going to be okay, and this was just your call to say, get it together, right?
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah. So what kind of changes have you started making?
No smoking, healthier eating habits. Of course, I'm on different kind of medicines now. I'm allowing people to help me instead of me helping them.
Good girl. Those are
I'm
big.
actually kind of.
Those are huge turnarounds in a short period of time, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So it's a hard one.
I know. Do you have like a specific question that you want me to dive into a little bit? I mean, I think
my great Lillian. I've always wondered about her.
About who is this? I'm sorry.
My great grandma Lillian.
Luann?
Lillian.
Lillian. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm the hard of hearing girl.
You're fine. I know, you're fine. Don't worry.
Is this your mom's mom?
My mom's grandma, her mom's mom.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting like on the mother side. And I also feel like, listen, this heart thing is all on the female side, all on the maternal side for you. So yeah, it is really a big like kind of a wake up call. She's also showing me like I get like this horsey voice around her. But I feel like she was, I don't know if she was like a speaker or like she talked a lot, but I feel like she shared her voice. She keeps saying, do you understand that?
Kind of. I didn't know her very well.
Mm-hmm.
And what I did know of her, like, I know that she was outspoken and that she didn't like, but she told me that when she came from Europe, I was like her. And the kids used to throw rocks at her. And that I reminded her, she hit her of herself, but other than that, I really didn't know her too well.
Okay. And I just feel like, well, she feels really lovely. I feel like it's definitely something on the mom side, like your generational wound is like staying in your own body and really self-nurturing and self-caring. So that's what I feel like is part of your journey of healing right now. The generational wound.
Yes.
Do you get it?
Yes. Oh, yes, most definitely.
Yes. All right. Well, you go rest and take it easy. Don't overdo. There's your angel messages. Don't overdo.
I'm kind of enjoying it. Thank you.
All right, lovey. Take care.
You too. Thank you very much.
Okay. Bye.
Okay.
And here we go. One more. Oh my goodness, you guys are on fire tonight. This is amazing. Hello, this is Jeannie. Who am I speaking with?
And Jeannie, it's Dottie Fox.
Oh, Dottie, how are you, lovey?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
You're so sweet. What amazing energy you have too.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. What's happening, love? How can I help you?
Nothing, I guess. I guess, of course, this world, I'm getting nervous and everything, So, and I remember it's like, okay, no, God's in charge. He's in charge. It's.
It is so crazy to not be stressed out. Like, we're like, wait, no, okay.
Yeah. I know. It's like.
Yeah, to stay with like our knowing and feeling safe and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, too, I think I'm connecting more too because I'm starting to get messages and stuff or seeing things and, like angel feathers and the clouds and stuff. So I do feel like I'm protected, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, come on, you've been drawn to this type of thing, this type of work for so long. And usually when we're drawn to something, it's because Spirit is speaking to us and letting us know there's a component to it that's meant for us.
Right.
So, yeah, like, let's just get there first. I feel like this quiet time that we have of being in our homes and not being as social as we've used to be, and what was our norm, and now we're creating this new routine. And as I said last week, like, we expected 2021 to be like some big huge shift, like all of a sudden it was going to be great, and it's like a little bit more of the same, a lot more of the same. Oh, look, it's still 2020.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, look, it's not over yet. Right.
And it's sometimes like I'll smell cigar smoke, and that my dad used to smoke, so it's like I do feel like he's around. Not sure about my mom at all, so.
Well, I feel like your mom is definitely around you for sure. I don't feel like she's.
Is she?
Well, she's not one to hide, she says. She's like, it's just not as distinctive as your dad's stinky smoke.
Yeah.
Yes. But she's definitely showing me like all around, and she's showing me like, I feel like more your mom is like more the feathers and the pennies and the little trinkets. It's the little trinkets she likes to leave.
I find pennies and dimes all the time. It's crazy.
That feels.
And I pick them all up too.
Yeah. I feel like that's your energy and how your mom is speaking to you for sure.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah. I love you. I love you working with this energy and like maybe even looking into my angel healer training, having a little fun exploring into how far you can go with your gift.
Yeah. I should. I definitely should.
They're like,
and I think, I would love for my daughter to join too, because she seems very gifted too. So
I remember meeting her.
Yeah, Erica. Yeah.
Yes. So without a doubt, like, don't let fear stop you anymore. I feel like that's the old Dottie, and the new Dottie is like, they're just going with what feels exactly right in your body.
No. Oh, that sounds perfect. Yes.
Well,
I totally agree, because there's sometimes I feel like a little kid again. So it's like I've got to like let loose, so to speak.
Right.
Or remember what it's like to be a kid and not, stressing and all that stuff, so.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for calling in and being so patient and waiting online all that time on hold. I appreciate you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you too. And you look so beautiful.
Oh, you're so sweet. There's nothing like this beautiful like ring light that you got here, because it just makes you look like you're awake.
Yes.
All right. Have a great night.
All right.
Daddy.
You
Take
too,
care.
Jeannie. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
And then I got to go. Hi, this is
me?
Jeannie. It's you. Who is this?
It's your cousin Sue Barnett. How are you?
Susan, how are you?
I'm okay, honey. How you doing?
Oh, I'm good. So nice to hear your voice. How are you?
I'm hanging in. It's stressful for everybody nowadays, but
yes,
I'm doing the best I can, trying to keep Nani safe, because we've had some COVID in the house, and we're trying to be as safe as possible.
And how is she doing?
And it's hard. It's very challenging. She's really failing. you know, and it's so hard to see someone that was so vibrant just not be. It's just really hard.
I know. So I can't, like, first off, I can't imagine you have opened up your home and brought Aunt Nani in. And this is my husband's grandmother's sibling. And they had 13 siblings, and she's the last remaining sibling. And she's 103, correct?
102. She'll be 103 in May.
I'm aging her.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
great. Well, it's pretty amazing anyway, however you look at it.
I mean, and she was doing her makeup and her hair up until the last couple of years, and then she kind of slowed down a little bit, but she literally was, Aunt Nani always I just felt like so in her body and so who she knew she needed to be in life.
Yep. Tough cookie, really.
Yeah.
She's great.
Well, I know you have questions, so I'm going to let you ask them because I have so much I want to say to you, but let you go.
I've never called in before, so it's kind of weird. There is one person I would love to connect with. I haven't connected with her. This is pretty much her 7th year anniversary of her death, and she was like my own sister. Not biological, obviously, but my dearest friend. And I just haven't been able to feel her presence, even though I want to, and I just haven't.
What is her first name?
Jackie.
And you understand the cancer that comes around?
With the what, honey?
I get cancer when you were talking and I was asking her name.
Yeah, no, it wasn't cancer.
Okay. So who has the cancer and how has that come around?
Oh, who has cancer? Oh,
or
gosh,
cancer.
My father did.
Okay.
My father did.
And he's on the other side?
He is. So is mommy.
I know your mom.
I lost them all.
I don't know that I ever met your dad.
No, you probably haven't.
No, I knew your mom. Okay, so your friend Jackie, I still get like this feeling like I can't speak. So like I can't get the words out. Do you understand that around her?
Could be. That's why I'm probably not hearing from her or feeling her.
I don't think it has anything to do with that. And like her not being able to get the words out, I feel like that was how she lived. Like not that she was not soft spoken. Like I feel like she was loud, but I don't ever feel like she was able to speak what she truly wanted to speak, what she really meant in her soul. Like I don't feel like she was connected to herself. Does that make sense?
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that.
So now your mom is taking over and she's stepping forward and she's like, I have to have a minute. I have to have a minute. Jeannie, thank you. She's like all over. She's like, this is so wonderful. This is so wonderful. I have to talk to my daughter. I have to tell her. And she's like, everybody's going to be so happy to hear that I'm doing well and that all the relatives, they're all good. Like I'm taking care of everybody. And she's making sure everybody's taken care of over there. She's just showing me all of this beautiful light and energy. And she's showing me flowers. She's like, tell my daughter I'm giving her flowers. Here are the flowers. And I feel like she's nurturing your friend Jackie. She's nurturing your dad. She's nurturing all of Gammy and her siblings. She's just taking care of everyone. And she said, I can see, I can feel, everything is so good.
Oh, that's so good. I'm glad to hear that.
She's talking about the water, this is hilarious because we always joke about how Gammy said the water at our house was always so good. And she's talking about the water being so good. The water is so good. I'm so like it.
Well, we're both big water drinkers.
Okay. So her thirst was finally quenched is what she's making me feel.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Like not only are you like this earth angel and such a caring soul, such a giving soul, I get this nurse energy around you. I don't know if that's your profession or if you ever did.
I am a healer. Yes. May not necessarily be a nurse, but I'm definitely a healer.
Ooh, it's like big. Your mom is like just projecting that, like it's exactly who you are, exactly who you're meant to be. And there's nothing wrong with asking for help now. You're not meant to do all of this on your own now. I feel like it's beyond what you can do on your own now.
It's getting there.
No, it's there, she says.
It's getting harder.
She said it's there and it's time to just get some help. She said, my daughter is proud. She's very proud and she's very stubborn. She doesn't fall far from the tree here. And she said, take it from me. You do not need to overexert yourself. We reach a limit, and that's when we reach for help. She said, listen to your husband.
Listen to my husband. That's interesting.
I know, right?
Okay, because he doesn't said go get help. No, that's interesting. Okay, Mom, I'll listen to my honey.
So I don't know what she means by that, but you'll have to figure that one out, right?
I'll have to figure that one out for sure.
Susan, thank you so much from Brian and I and our family for all that you're doing. And if you need any support or help, then I'll be happy to do what I can.
Oh, thank you, darling. I appreciate that. And I just appreciate you and everything that you do. So
you're such a sweetheart.
Just stay healthy and give
too.
everybody a big hug and kiss for me.
Thank you. You too. All right. Take care.
Okay. Bye, honey.
Bye. Okay. One more call. Here we go. Hi, this is Jeannie. Hi.
Hi, this is Gina.
Hi, Gina. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. How can I help you tonight?
Going through a little bit of a stressful time and was hoping to connect with either my ex who passed away a long time ago, his name was Brennan, or my aunt who's passed away, Rose. Anybody who has a message for me?
Were you, I'm sorry, were you actually divorced from Brennan?
No, he was actually my first love.
Okay, yeah, because I'm feeling like,
that passed away.
Okay, because I'm not getting like, like I'm not getting the ex. I'm getting like, no, we're not like ex. We're still like, a thing.
Connected, very much well connected.
Yeah, still connected, still connected. Ooh, so I see like there's lots of struggle for you in terms of life in general. Like it's not just like one area. It feels like it's all areas. But I feel like you might be really hard on yourself. You might be seeing like, you might be too hard on yourself in the way you're seeing things. I feel like it's almost time to take a break for safety's sake. And I feel like let go for a little bit, go into like meditation and yoga, like really release and get back into you and your body. I feel like that's number one, really, really important, and not something you take a lot of time to do for you. Do you understand?
I actually have been doing that. Yeah, I've been actually doing that a lot lately. Trying to get back to myself because of somebody's affecting every aspect of my life.
Yeah.
I got out of a toxic relationship.
Okay.
It took me 12 years. Just put it that way. 2 kids later, just sold our house. I, got away, and actually tonight he was getting served a warrant for stalking and harassment. So I just didn't know if anybody had a message for me to just, anything I needed to hear.
I think what we're seeing then is like the whole need of you still doing that, like even upping it, like making sure that you're really processing your emotions and you're releasing and releasing the cords to the toxicity. Because I'm getting like, I get the financial, I don't get one area that's not touched by this. So it is about being filled back up and filled back up. And it's not from another person. It's from you
Me.
and the divine.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But I'm also thinking like what they're showing me is like, wow, how strong you really are. You didn't know you were this strong. You didn't know you had this much strength and gumption inside of you.
Mm-hmm.
And that
I did, but I was afraid. I have 2 kids, young.
Yes.
And I had to start over completely, let go of materialistic things.
Yes.
I mean, every aspect of my life, even my job, everything.
But I feel like
and I'm, transitioning also spiritually. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like this is a bad thing. I feel like this is a good thing. I feel like this is going to be the year of transition. And when we have transition, it is change. And when we have change, we don't want it because we don't like change. But this also feels like it's a very exciting time because you are painting the new path. You're creating exactly the life that you want. And so you're choosing your identity now. Loud and clear, you're choosing your identity.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
I love you staying as high vibration as you can, however that looks for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to,
yep,
like you said, raise your vibration. I do frequencies, cutting cords, healing, anything to just help raise myself.
Good.
And come into my gifts and everything that I'm dealing with, and to make sure that I'm the most positive for my children.
I love that. And I feel like you're doing such a good job. Just remember, like, for me, I don't love saying cutting cords only because I like unplugging. The angels taught me this a long time ago. There's a difference between like cutting and unplugging, because when we cut, we don't heal, and we need to heal. Otherwise it comes back to us over in another relationship. So unplugging is,
sense, yeah.
And it takes a little bit. And I love to teach, like, you unplug and then you put prayer hands and you bow in reverence for the lesson. It's really hard to do, especially when that person has hurt you. You don't have to forgive right away, but at least you can say to God, like, I'm working on the forgiveness, but I'm releasing this cord. I'm unplugging. And so off it goes. And it makes your job of getting to forgiveness so much easier, because now they're not getting your energy anymore. They're not taking it. They can't receive
right.
it.
No, he gets nothing anymore. And I love the word unplugging, because I use, cutting cords, but in my mind when I'm doing it, I picture, the cords coming out. And
nice.
It took me years to finally be where I am, where I don't have to give him an excuse of why I don't want to talk to him.
No.
Or, just, it's so freeing at the same time.
It also helps him to heal, even though that's not your job anymore to be in that energy.
Right.
But really, you are giving him permission to heal by releasing him. You're teaching him by you taking that responsibility on for yourself, which that will make a difference.
Yeah, it did get kind of scary for a while, because he refuses to let me go.
Yes.
He refuses to accept it's ever going to be over.
Right.
But I had to, be extra stern and, get other people involved, because I wasn't, what's the word? It wasn't my responsibility to teach him anymore. It was out of my hands.
It was never your responsibility, right? But when we're young and naive, we think it's our responsibility. So this is empowerment for you. This whole relationship taught you so much. So it was meant to be.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's meant to be done.
Yeah, I agree.
And I feel like you're so bright and shiny. I feel like I want to commend you for taking the high road and doing all of the things that are just love-based and not out of fear, anger, or hate. Yeah. So
I learned that. That was one of the things that I think helped me so much, was to not focus on the fear anymore, but to kind of just focus on the love. And the love is what brought me up.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for calling in, and thank you for staying on hold for so long. I really appreciate it. And I do hope this serves you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right. Thank you.
Have a great night.
You too.
All right, my lovies. I know I have people on hold, but I have to go because my energy is like tapped out. So I'm dropping that call right now from the Zoom. And this was absolutely, utterly incredible. You guys are amazing. I love you. Thank you so much. You know what I know, Jeannie, because angels don't lie. Have a beautiful night. When she smiles at you, she'll say, angels don't lie.